Welcome back to Auto Bike Focus. Today, we shift focus to a lesser-known but historically significant aircraft in China's military aviation history, the Shenyang J-8. In 2026, this once mainstay interceptor of the People's Liberation Army Air Force has reached the twilight of its service life. While not a next-generation fighter, the J-8 remains relevant in select roles due to incremental upgrades and its legacy as one of China's earliest attempts at building a high-speed, high-altitude interceptor. In this update, we look at where the J-8 stands in 2026, its evolution, and why it still matters in regional defense strategy, development background, and strategic role. The J-8 was originally developed in the 1960s as China's answer to American and Soviet high-speed aircraft, with its design influenced by the Soviet MiG-21 but extended for greater range and altitude. First entering service in the 1980s, the J-8 series went through numerous iterations. From the early J-8I to the more advanced J-8F, which introduced improved radar systems and air-to-air missile capabilities. By 2026, only a limited number of upgraded J-8s remain in service, primarily used for reconnaissance and air patrol missions over less contested airspace, such as maritime borders in the East and South China Seas. Design and performance characteristics. The J-8 maintains its distinctive twin-engine layout and extended fuselage, optimized for straight-line speed and altitude rather than agility. With a top speed of around Mach 2.2 and a service ceiling exceeding 65,000 feet, the aircraft is capable of rapid interception and high-altitude reconnaissance. However, it lacks the stealth, agility, and advanced sensor integration seen in China's newer platforms like the J-10C or J-20. In 2026, its airframe remains largely unchanged, but avionics upgrades have allowed the remaining operational units to carry modern air-to-air missiles and receive limited data link support for network missions. Avionics and combat systems. While early J-8s were equipped with relatively primitive radar and weapon systems, the J-8F and upgraded reconnaissance variants received significant avionics enhancements over the years. The Type 1492 radar system, integrated in the late versions, allows beyond visual range targeting and limited multi-target engagement. Some 2026 updated J-8 units also feature pod-mounted sensors and reconnaissance gear, repurposing the aircraft for electronic intelligence and maritime patrol duties. Though it lacks the situational awareness and EW capabilities of newer jets, its high-speed climb rate and ceiling still make it suitable for select high-altitude tasks. Operational relevance in 2026. By 2026, the J-8 is no longer a frontline combat jet but remains in service in specific regional commands for airspace patrol, training, and reconnaissance. In the context of China's broader military modernization, the J-8's continued presence serves both practical and symbolic purposes.